Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been on YouTube for I think almost a week, and I've done a variation of different genres in my video footage, in my content, and out of all of them I saw that my my answers to random questions was the most popular. So to celebrate me surviving 5 days on YouTube, I said I'm going to do another video on that content. So today I have 15 questions. I've cut up little pieces of paper here with numbers on them from 1 to 15, and I'm going to pick one and read the question of that number and answer it for you and give you some advice and see what happens. If you like my advice, great. You don't like my advice, great. And whatever. But so let's begin. Give them a quick shuffle. This is as random as you can get. I don't think scanning the website first and then scouring which questions you want to answer is random. So here we go. Number 4. So you know I'm not cheating. That's a 4. So the 4th question is, when exactly did you fall in love with me? Now this is a question from a guy asking a girl. It's random questions that you would ask your girlfriend. So if the guy asks you, when exactly did you fall in love with me? My answer would be, I don't remember. The reason why I would say to answer that question like that is because I don't know the background of what kind of relationship you have right now with that person, whether it's on rocky ground, if it's frequently on rocky ground and things have happened to get you to where you are today. Bringing up those moments in the past, which you're now over because you're still together, bringing up a moment, say, well, after we when we had that trip to Vegas, we took that trip to Vegas, and we were in the casino having dinner, but when you got in the elevator and went back up to your room, you had a fight. So it's like a positive, but it has a negative attached to it. So just to keep everything fresh and nice in the present, just say, you know what, I don't remember. Honestly, babe, I don't remember. But we're here today, and I love you. Okay? So that's how I would answer that question. I'm only going to do 5 questions today. If you want more answers, you have to leave me a comment or a like or a subscribe, and then I'll do another one. Okay, so here we go. This is number 15. Can you see that? I don't know if it's in focus, but that's 15. 15 says, what kind of lingerie do you like? Shouldn't the guy be answering that question for himself? Guys don't buy lingerie for women to like. Women buy lingerie for guys to like. So if your guy asks you that question, I would answer that honestly. I don't buy lingerie for me, I buy lingerie for you. So whatever you like, you want to see me in, that's what I like. Okay? I don't know if that's a trick question a guy would ask you to see what you would say, but that's how I would answer it. I don't buy lingerie for me, I buy lingerie for you. So whatever you like, you get, and I will put it on for you. So that's that question. 3rd question, I feel like I'm playing bingo here. This is number 5. Number 5 is, what are the things that remind you of me? These questions sound like they're coming from someone who is a little insecure. But anyway, we're going to come with an answer to that question. Sorry about that. What are the things that remind you of me? Wow, I never had a man ask me that question. Actually, it sounds like a question a girl would ask a guy. If he asks you that question, I'd probably reflect on something that he has interest in. So if he likes movies, maybe a movie you guys seen, I don't know, Iron Man, Black Panther, I don't know, something, or a car you saw. You're driving to work and you saw a vehicle, you saw his vehicle. I don't like that question, and I would probably my response to that would be, what are you asking me right now? Anyway, so that would be my response. But if you want to answer that question, I'm going to leave that one up to you. I don't like that question personally. I don't think a man should ask a woman something like that. I don't think a woman should ask a man that question either. Anyways, you know what? I'm going to replace that question because I didn't like it. Number 11. Number 11 is, how can I make you feel more special? Oh, what's with these questions? What man wrote this website? Okay, first of all, let's get comfortable. No one can make you feel more special than you feel right this very second. Why I say that? Because that feeling of special, only you can create for you. I can't create it for you. Mommy can't create it for you. Daddy can't create it for you. Sister, brother, followers, friends, they can't create that feeling for you. You'll probably put something in your mind, but what you're feeling, you can probably see what they tell you, but to feel, that's on you. So there's nothing he can do to make you feel more special. Make you feel happy, yeah. Cook dinner, that'll make me feel happy, but to feel special, you've got to know that you're special inside. Okay? So that one replaced question number 3. So now this is question number 4. 14 says, what are your romantic fantasies? Well, depending on the kind of courtship you have with your significant other, I think that's a question that should be answered. That's for me to know and for you to find out. That's how I would answer that question. Those kind of things, depending if you're in a relationship, like husband and wife kind of thing, or girlfriend, boyfriend, courting, I wouldn't ask that question. Guys, I wouldn't ask a girl that question. If any guys are watching this, don't ask a girl that question. Okay? If you have fantasies that might be questionable, maybe have a conversation about it, but I don't think, if you want to discuss the fantasy after it was performed or acted, great, but it's not a question. That's not a good question to ask. Last but not least question. Remember, if you want me to answer more questions, but that was number 2 that flew out, so I'm going to answer. It fell on the floor. Maybe it's a garbage question. We'll see. Number 2 says, do I make you happy? If you didn't, either I wouldn't be here or you wouldn't be here. So that's how I would answer that question. If you aren't happy in your present situation, well, somebody's got to leave. Either you got to leave or they've got to leave. But someone's got to leave, because if you weren't happy, you wouldn't be here today. So that's another dumb question. Last question. I didn't like that question. Number 12. What is it I have to do to keep you in my life forever? Okay. What my message that I want to get out to, and I didn't set that up, by the way, but I like the way that fell for me. My message on this channel is preaching truth. In everything you do, exercise truth and respect. Anything, everything, your plants, your parents, your friends, your job, everything is true. So if the things you should have in your life are things that do just that, and that you do that for too. And yeah, so if he's not being truthful and respectful, or if he wants to stop doing that next week, then just calendarize that and let him know on this day next week Thursday. If you choose to be disrespectful and start lying to me, then you will no longer be in my life. Okay, so those are there were supposed to be 5 questions, but a couple of them I didn't like. If you like my answers, give me a like, and if you want me to do some more videos on random questions, I will happily do that for you. That's my job. And yeah, look forward to seeing you in the next one. I'll probably do another one next week. If you want it, where are we? Wednesday? Yeah, I'll probably do another one next week if I get the right feedback from everybody. Well, you know what, I just enjoy doing it anyway, so if I don't get any feedback, that's fine, because I'm just going to do one anyway until I get tired of doing it. So I hope you like this video, and like and subscribe if you want. Have a great day, and take care.